Hello, beautiful soul. Spirit woke me up at 3:33 to deliver this message. So here we are. But before we go any further, I got to caution you. This message is powerful. It is impactful. It may even rattle your cage. But Spirit's saying is you're ready. You're ready to hear it because there's been signs. There's been synchronicities. There's been messages. And it's time. It is time. It is time for all of us to step into our divination, our sovereignty. It is time to step into the knowledge and wisdom that lies within us. It is time for us to embrace the divine limitless beings that we are, divine healers, divine limitless healers, master manifestors, supreme alchemists. And for centuries, for generations, we've been getting messages, we've been getting guidance, and a lot of it is through music because that's a lot of us are attracted to the vibration of the music, to the words of the music. And I know on the trend, there's been a trend going on throughout all social media about Prince's song 7. We're going to talk about that today because it is powerful. A change, a rebirth is coming, not just individually to all of us, but globally as a whole. And Spirit wants me to talk about Prince's song 7, okay? And in the verse, it says, I had to write it down, you guys, because it's 3:33 in the morning. I am tired, but I'm here to deliver this message. All 7, we will watch them fall. They stand in the way of love, and we will smoke them all with intellect and savoir-faire. And that is what is happening right now. That is what you pay attention, and I'm not going to name names, but you pay attention to, I'm going to start off with certain females in the government, within our government, who are using their voices. They're being loud with their intellect and their savoir-faire. They are delivering the messages and the facts with extreme intellect and savoir-faire, okay? We are really bringing balance to the masculine energy and this feminine energy. Doesn't matter how you identify. That's why Spirit has been saying for quite some time, step into your voice, because your words cast spells. Your words are literally healing, shifting, and changing. And each time that we step into our power of manifestation, we are not only creating new timeline for us, but globally, collectively, we are doing this. And Prince talks about the 7. And I sat in meditation and asked Spirit, and it's crazy beautiful because they didn't come to me in meditation, they woke me up. And so the 7 is about the 7 main eyes. And I'm not talking eyes. There's 13 bloodlines of the eyes, okay? But the 7 main ones the families deal with banking, oil, banking, and philanthropy. Sorry, that word's hard for me, especially at around 3 o'clock in the morning. Chemical manufacturing, and the last 2 families is politics. And pay attention to what's going on in our world because it's the 7 will fall, but they're not going to fall directly. It's like you have to go through what Spirit is calling their houses, the people who are the gatekeepers, the people who are trying to guard them. And so you're going to see a shift in our economy. We're already seeing it, right? We're already seeing it, but it's going to get bigger. And as each and every one of us step into our manifestations, when we really embrace being that divine limitless creator, and we understand that we came here to play big, to create big in and for the highest and greatest good. When you step into your manifestations and you allow yourself to receive, you are changing how money flows. You are changing how chemicals are made and distributed to people. You are having a positive impact on this earth environmentally, socially, financially, physically, mentally. And that is why Spirit is saying it is so important for you to step out and being that limitless creator, because every time you manifest something and you trust and believe with your heart and your soul that you are worthy of receiving it, and you're not obsessing, you are embracing manifestation. You're like, oh, I'm just going to say $50,000. And you trust and know that the universe will deliver that to you in the way that it's supposed to. Maybe it's not all 50,000 at one time. Maybe it's through a loan being forgiven or medical bills being forgiven. And then it's taking that, embracing and celebrating that manifestation, but then sharing in that manifestation. And when we step in using our intellect, our physical, our human intellect, but our spiritual intellect, watch how the 7 will fall. Watch how your manifestations truly create a whole new timeline. Because some of you are already seeing that. Some of you are already, holy freaking cannolis. Some of you are already jumping into other timelines. And even once again, those of you that are, when you're sleeping, you are doing really important work. You, not just for your bloodline, not just for you, but this is bigger. This is more expansive, and that's why you're waking up a little tired. And also too, what I'm hearing is with this shift, with the amount of work that you're doing, you may be feeling tired during the day, like exhausted. Spirit is saying take this time to do a quick reset. Okay, and Spirit is saying pay attention to angel numbers 707, 000, and 515. Okay, this is about a major reset coming individually, but collectively as a whole. A reset is coming, and it's through this reset. It's through this reset of you stepping into your manifestations, creating, not just like wishing and money, but the businesses that you're creating, the healing that you're creating, the communication that you're creating is on a whole nother level, and it is doing a collective reset. And it's through this collective reset that there's going to be continue to be positive beginnings, right? There's going to be what's the word I'm looking for? God, I'm so sorry, guys. At 3:33 in the morning, I tell you what, my brain is not functioning. But this is about you. This is game time. This is time for you to step up, be that divine limitless creator and healer, and share it with others. Share it with others. Your voice needs to be heard, because it's through the voice, it's through the things that you are creating that you are literally shifting. You are removing those 7 that have had too much control over how money is distributed, how resources people are receiving. And when I say resources, I'm just talking like your basic needs, but also medication. So really pay attention to that song, because Prince was giving us a warning, or not really a warning, like guidance. It's through your intellect, not just your human intellect, your spirituality, you stepping up and being that divine limitless healer, leader, really trusting and believing in what you're capable of creating. Shuffling some cards, and Spirit pulled out 3 cards. So here we go. This is about being divinely supported, my beautiful friends. So let's go to the first card. This is about sacrifice. This is number 12, my beautiful friends. Look at this rainbow. It's through the darkness, it's through the shadow, it's through that murky water that you're rising up. Spirit is saying pay attention to lotus flowers. Lotus flowers is a sign that you are in a stage of new beginnings, that through all the chains that you broke, all the landslides that you have allowed to release, and allowing yourself to see things for what they truly are, you are that beautiful lotus flower rising up out of the mud and the murk, and you are really stepping up and just being that divine limitless being. June is going to be a really powerful month for manifestation. Spirit is saying, what are you going to do with those manifestations? Are you going to continue to serve yourself and others in the highest and greatest good? And are you going to take those things that you're delivered delivered to you, for you, and through you, and create even bigger with that. Because this rainbow, you guys, is about new beginnings. Look at this. This is number 12. 1 plus 2 is 3, you guys. This is Spirit wants you to know how divinely and heavily you are supported on the other side. I'm talking your spirit team. I'm talking loved ones. Pay attention, because what I'm hearing for loved ones on the other side is the letter E, the letter M, letter J. Okay, pay attention. These loved ones, they're really coming through and saying, we got you, we're supporting you, we're part of your team. But also too, this is the sacrifice. Spirit is saying that the things, like, there's two different messages with the sacrifice. The things that you have went through, the sacrifices that you went through, that is to elevate you. That is to ascend you. That is to transcend you. That is to show you that you can stand in the mud. You can stand in the murky waters and rise up, because that is how divine you are. That is how resilient you are. That is how unstoppable you are. And new beginnings are happening. But you're understanding too, with the things that you've released, the chains that you've broken, the chains that you've alchemized, the landslides that you continue to embrace and allow to release, that you're understanding that you don't have to sacrifice anymore. You used to be in a place of, oh, I have to give up this to have this, right? Or I can only have this type of career if I do this. No, you're not there anymore. You are in such a high vibrational state right now that you're understanding that you don't have to give up anything. You don't have to give up a single thing, because you are that divine, you are that limitless, you are understanding how powerful your voice is, your magic is, and that is creating new beginnings. And there is going to be no more sacrifice. All right, let's get to the second card. Holy freaking cannolis, we got the number 2. And if you look at this card, you guys, the 1 plus 2 is 3. I don't know where I was going with that, so I apologize. Oh, intuition. Sacrifice with this intuition is what Spirit is telling me. You no longer have to sacrifice holding your voice back. You no longer have to sacrifice suppressing and shutting down what you're hearing, seeing, and thinking that is beyond this physical realm. This number 2, this spiritual union. What Spirit is telling me is this card, there's 2 meanings here, but for those of you who have done a lot of healing, a lot of alchemization, someone that you've been wanting, a partner that you have been manifesting, who is in alignment with everything that you are now. Like, well, you've always been, but it's through the things that you've healed. You've done a lot of heart healing work, okay? Because we've got green right here. Okay, this is about the heart chakra. It's through you operating, healing through the heart, manifesting through the heart, speaking through the heart. That person that you've been manifesting, who is in alignment, this person is coming to you. This person is coming to you. And for some of you, I keep hearing, I keep seeing 33. So this could, now they're showing me 3. So this could be within 3 days, 33 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. But the person you've been manifesting, that love that you have been manifesting in a partner, it's coming. It's coming because you did the work, all right? You did the work, and now it's being delivered to you. But also with the spiritual union is that you are reconnecting on such a deep, massive level with yourself, right? You have unconditional love for yourself because of the chains that you broke, and there is a deep connection with your highest self. You have a lot of faith and trust, okay? The next card, holy freaking cannolis, we got a 3, you guys. Pay attention to the 3s. I'm talking number 3, 33, triple 3s, because your spirit team, the angels, divine source, God, the collective, they want you to know that you are divinely supported and that it is time for you to step into your power of creating. But most of all, it's time for you to release all those things that you've been manifesting. Allow the universe to release to you, for you, and through you. And I love this card. Buckle up. We got red here. Get grounded, get rooted, because recognition and reward are coming in the most unexpected ways. Like,
I keep hearing it's going to be hidden. It's going to be hidden. This recognition, these rewards, opportunities, they're hidden. And what I mean by hidden is, we're in this retrograde, so it could be an email, a missed phone call, a misplaced email, a text not going through. But people are noticing what you're creating. People are noticing how you are encouraging others to step into their voice. People are noticing your light, and that is creating beautiful doors of opportunities. And it's through these opportunities that your manifestations are coming to fruition. They're being delivered to you. This is very important because, once again, Spirit is saying for some of you, this recognition reward, like 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, it's going to be a lot of synchronicities, a lot of opportunities opening up for you in threes. So pay attention to that, okay? All right, my beautiful friends, that was the message at 3:33 this morning. Excuse the way I look, but when Spirit calls, I got to deliver the message because I like to sleep. So until we meet again, love, light, and many, many blessings.